Hello, wonderful people. Welcome to this session of active relaxation. So, we do active relaxation at least one time a week, active recovery as well. Because it helps us to ground ourselves, and also research shows that the recommended number of rest days per week depend on the type and intensity of our training. But in general, 1 or 2 days per week for advanced people and beginners are a safe bet. So why beginners? Because for the beginners, the body is not yet accustomed to maintain a 4 to 5 day routine. So they need active recovery. The best way to take a rest day is to engage in an active recovery, like a gentle recovery routine that we are practicing today. We have done stretching, active stretching, dynamic stretching, all those fall into this active recovery um, um, gender, genre. So instead of we have to do this instead of spending the day on the couch. So instead of sitting on our muscles and doing nothing and allowing the energy to be stagnant in the body, we have to do the active recovery with stretching, with dynamic relaxation. So the body is in a gentle movement. Also, our mind and body both need time to recover in between more intense workout. And it is up to you to decide when is that time for you. So we'll do it together today. Also, the sessions that we do every day, they are not intense. When we talk about intensity, we talk about somebody who runs more than an hour, somebody that does high intensity interval training, somebody that lifts weight for more than an hour. The sessions that we do for half an hour, even if some exercises may seem difficult, they are not intense. So you can safely do these exercises if you don't have any medical or physical condition every day. But as usual, it's good to check with a physician before you start any exercise regimen, and especially if you know you have a medical or physical conditions. So welcome everyone who is here with us today. I see Laura, welcome. Happy to have you here. And let's start. For those of you who would like to add a pole or a stick, I have a golf cross, so you can add that. And also you can use a belt for the stretching part. So let's start. Let's start with legs a little bit farther apart, with the feet a little bit farther apart than the hip distance. Breathing in and centering along the spine as usual. Closing our eyes to detach from the world that we know and set our attention inside the body. So just breathing in and breathing out, and allow the body to ground in on this breathing, and feel the breath going into the lungs. Feel the breath coming out of the lungs. One more time. And then gently have the palms on the heart space. We connect with the heart. We always open the heart. We do all the session with kindness towards the body. Kindness starts with us. We generate the kindness from inside out. And as I said, it starts from us. And we also connect to everyone who is online with us today. So from heart to heart. And for everyone who will see these recordings later, so we feel that we connect on these electromagnetic waves. So let's bring the palms higher up and stretch the arms, stretch the shoulders, stretch the spine. Feel that verticality. Feel the feet grounded. And as we stretch towards the ceiling, just gently bend on the right side. Gently bend on the left side. One more time on the right side. One more time on the left side. And then slowly allow the arms to go backwards into a big circle. We'll do 5 circles here, as big as you can, as large as you can, lifting the spine, allowing the shoulder blades to um, activate and to open. We control the movement, and also we are aware of the breath so you don't hold the breath. Once you reach 5, let's go backwards for 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, and last one, 5. Very good. If you have a stick, or you can get hold of a stick, you can bring the stick all the way up, and we stretch here with the stick from one side to the other side. It's a little bit more profound as we use the stick because it allows a different range of motion. So let's do one more on each side. You can do it without a stick as well, or you can just have a belt and or a cord, and you can just stretch, or an elastic band. Very good. Palms in front at the shoulder level, and then we twist on the right side. We twist on the left side. One more time, we twist on the right side. We twist on the left side, and slowly we come back to center, and we allow the arm to fall down. So here we pull the navel in, and holding on to the stick, or just having the arms going down towards the mat, we feel the stretch on the back side of the leg. And pulling the navel in, bringing the arms all the way up, stretching. And again, pull the navel in and allow the arms to come down towards the mat. Feel the stretch in the lower back, feel the stretch in the back side of the legs. One more time. Pull the navel in and slowly lower towards the mat. Feel that stretch. Let's stay here and let's just twist the body like it would be a branch on a tree. You feel the legs are like really grounding through the feet. The feet are your roots. And then you just go from one side to the other side in a gentle wind, but also feel the stretch, lower back, sides, back side of the leg. One more time. And then gently come all the way up. So we'll extend the arms with the palms up and make a fist. Roll the fingers in a fist with the thumbs facing backwards from the shoulders. Just from the shoulders, we do small circles backwards, pointing the big thumb backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then stay here, like with the arms straight, and just point the thumbs backward and open the chest level. 1, 2, open the collarbone. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Very good. And 10. So we'll stay with the arms open and open the feet a little bit more. And now we twist on one side and then we twist on the other side. We'll do this once or twice. And if it's comfortable for us, let's go keeping the arms wide open, 180 degrees. Lower it down all the way towards your ankle and keep the arm up towards the sky. Feel that stretch. You can lower the palm down so both palms are on the same ankle and feel the stretch a little bit deeper. And then take both palms, both arms, and to the other ankle. Feel the stretch. Open the arm up and stretch from the uh, finger to of one palm to the fingers of the other palm. Breathing in and breathing breathing out and lifting up again. So we'll twist the body on one side and then we allow the back leg to stay straight and we bend the knee forward so we can go as low as the body allows us today, feeling the stretch in the hip, both palms on the knee here. So we stay here, we feel the balance, and you can go as low as possible, keeping the back leg as straight as possible. Place the palms on the heart space and then find your balance and take the arms up towards the ceiling. Feel the stretch a little bit deeper from the hip level. So feel that stretch. And slowly, both palms will come in front of the foot. Now you lower the knee down on the mat. You can go a little bit deeper here. So feeling the stretch in the hips on both sides. And let's start with the inner arm. So rise the arm all the way up to the ceiling and feel the stretch in the hips. Very good. Stay there. Breathe in those uh, parts where you feel any kind of tension or pressure. And then slowly lower the arm down and open the other side all the way up to the ceiling. So feel the stretch again. We lift up and we stay in this position and we open again the arms, but instead of having the shoulders looking forward, we have the shoulders in a straight line and the arms in a straight line. So feel the twist in the spine here. And now lower down the arm towards the ankle if it's possible and lift the arm up. So feel that stretch. You can take the arms as far as you can. Feel that stretch. Again, lifting up here. And placing the palms down on the mat, we go. We do the other side. We go into the plank first. And then gently take the other leg. Find your balance. Lift up. And go as deep as possible. So find your balance here. Straighten the shoulders. Bring the palms together on the heart space. Stay in this position. Bring the arms up. Notice the difference from one side to the other. As we do this, try to keep the back leg as straight as possible and the hips forward. Breathe in, breathe out. Control the body, control the breath. Allow the palms to come down on the mat inside the leg. Lower the knee down. Go a little bit deeper into your hip. You can close your eyes so you feel this connection. You feel the touching points of the body with the mat. And it becomes like a meditation in movement. Maybe if you just keep the eyes closed wherever you can. And then slowly take the arm that is inside and bring it all the way up to the ceiling. Feel the twist in the spine. Feel the rotation of the spine and the depth of twist at the hip level. Again, making these hips more flexible. Allow the palm to return down on the mat and open up the other arm. Again, feel the sensation in the hip as we switch from one hip to the other. We have done these exercises, we continue to do them. They help us to maintain the hip mobility and flexibility. We open up here, and I'm going to be with the back to the camera, but you open up the chest and you have the shoulders over the line of the body, breathing in and breathing out. And then slowly lower the palm down towards the ankle if it's possible for you, wherever it's possible. And take the upper arm backwards. Feel that stretch. And slowly coming back into a plank position. Let's maintain the plank here. So pulling the navel in, we lift the hips up. Inhale and feel that sensation in the hips again. Also feel the upper body. Lower one heel down, bend the other knee. Lower the other knee, heel down, and bend the knees. So alternate from one heel to the other heel. Do this a couple of times. Feel the stretch in the back side of the leg. And then just take both heels down as far down towards the mat. Press into the palms and keep the legs straight, as straight as possible. Then gently bring the body back into a plank and control this movement. So you go back from the plank into an inverted V with control and precision. And then slowly take one leg up towards the ceiling. Stretch here. Bend the knee and slowly open the hip. Try and lower the heel that is on the mat as far down on the mat so you can have the heel open. Now, if you have good balance, only if you have good balance, yep, only if you can, take the arm to the knee. Don't do this if you don't have good balance. Come back into a half pigeon. Lower the hips down. Lift the chest up, lift the upper body up. Pull the navel in, feel that stretch in the lower back. If you have the mobility here, you can lower down on the elbows or even down, lower down all the way on both palms. Breathing in and breathing out. Slowly feel the stretch in the hip. And again, gently lift up the upper body, coming back into plank. We go back into downward dog. Press into the palms. So find your stability point. Take the other leg up towards the sky. Keep the legs as straight as possible. Bend from the knee. Lower the leg down. Lower the heel down on the mat. Only if you have stability, take the palm up. Whoops. So don't try this if you don't have the stability. And maybe take the knee into the half pigeon. So bring the knee forward and lower the hips down. Keep the chest up. Breathe in. Again, feel that stretch in the hips. We always stretch the hips. We maintain the mobility of the hips. If you have the stability and mobility, lower down on the elbows, and then even further down on both palms. Opening the elbows on the side, breathing in and breathing out. We'll go back into a plank here. So we can lower the knees down and retreat into child pose, stretching the upper body and relaxing the lower back. Allow the forehead to be down on the mat. Breathing in, breathing out. If you need more space for the lungs, open the knees on the sides and allow the body to come in between the knees. Stretch. Feel that sensation, stretching the upper body, stretching the shoulder. Palms are down and feel the connection with the mat. Spread the fingers wide. Feel that stability on the palms and press the body forward so you can stretch the hips and go into cobra. If you can arch the back, that's okay. If not, just go wherever you can. For those of you who can arch back, pull the navel in. It's always an option. And Feel that stretch, the cobra stretch. If you have the mobility, twist on one side, twist on the other side. Very good. One more time, one more twist, and coming back on the heels. Again, stretching more. Mm. And from here, we'll go in on all four. First, we lift one leg up towards the with the knee bend. So just have the leg with the knee bend and balance on one knee, one palm. Take the opposite arm and catch the toes. Keep the hips parallel with the mat. Press the toes into your palm. Stretch and lift the hip. Feel that sensation again around the hips, around the shoulders. Our contact, our points of alignment. So feel that connection. And then switch the other side. So first lift the leg up, bend, take the opposite arm and catch the toes. Oops, where are my toes? I'm here. Okay, so catching the toes. Now feel the shoulder and the hip stretched. Feel that connection here. Breathing in, breathing out. So both knees are down on the mat and we are on all fours so we can do the angry cat. So arch the spine. As you arch the spine, pull the navels towards the ceiling. Plant the toes down into the mat and arch. Like feel the arching, like really arch the spine. So feel like you're really arching. You're not just lifting up into a V. Lower the knees down. Continue to arch. And then slowly pull the navel towards the mat. Lift the head up. Lift the tailbone up. And wave the tail from one side to the other side. One more on one side. One more on the other side. Breathing in and breathing out. We'll do this once again. So slowly arch the spine. Allow the head to come in between the arms. Pull the navel in towards the spine towards the ceiling. Feel that arching. Should feel good. And then slowly, as you pull the navel down, lift the head up, lift the tailbone up. Feel the arching backwards. And now wave the tail from left to right. And also involve the shoulders. So, like you would move the head towards your tailbone on one side. And we lower down into child pose. Let's rest on the forehead and take the palms around. Um, have the palms facing up next to your feet. Open the knees so you allow the body to go in between the knees so you can breathe properly and enjoy this relaxation position. Feeling the contact points with the mat, feeling the warmth of the body, feeling the breath and the flow of air coming in and going out your body. Interlace the fingers in the back and pull the palms away from the body. Pull the fingers away from the ears and then lift the arms up. Oh, it should feel good. So lift the arms up towards the sky and then towards your head. So like the opposite direction. And then maybe go to the right side, go a little bit to the left side. Feel that stretching on both sides. Pull again backwards away from the body and this time lift the upper body up. So lifting the chest up and pulling the shoulders down. Let's move the chin towards the chest, chin up towards the ceiling, chin on the right shoulder, chin on the left shoulder. One more time, chin down towards the chest. Now, chin on the left shoulder, chin up towards the ceiling, chin on the right shoulder, and then back, chin towards the chest. Let's lift the arms so we can twist the body on one side and then twist to the other side. Then gently press and lift up on the knees. If you need to protect the knees, just fold the towel under your knees and then pull backwards. If you have the mobility, plant the toes down and lower down on the heels, lifting the chest up, stretching the upper body, and then slowly we'll lower the body on the sit bones, crossing the legs, and have the arms on the knees. Let's close our eyes, center on the spine, center on the breath. Feel the body. Maybe the energy has shifted in the body from all this stretching. Let's bring the arms up towards the ceiling with the palms together. Elongate the spine as you press the palms together. So feel, lift the spine up. Feel the shoulder blades. And then interlace the thumbs here. So the thumb should be together like you make a lock. And just pull the elbows on one side. So pull like you keep the elbows in one plane and then feel the stretch from the shoulders to the elbows. And then slowly press up towards the ceiling. Keep the hook at the thumbs and just twist on one side. Again, twist on the other side. Stretch up towards the ceiling. Now twist from the hips on one side and again on the other side. We lower one arm down and we go into the mermaid. Stretching here, feeling the stretch. Deep, deep. Keep the hips down on the mat, but also feel the stretch from the hip all the way to the finger. And switch to the other side. Keep the eyes closed so you can just feel the inside of the body. And then come back to the vertical spine. Again, aligning on the spine. Chin like one fist away from the chest. Palms resting. Always bring the palms together on the heart space. First, shoulders relaxed. Feel like you go up through the crown of the head. Connect with the heart. Feel the heartbeat. We try at least to end up with gratitude towards the body, with kindness, to keep this, to cultivate this quality of gratitude in ourselves and in others. So think of two things that you are grateful for today. And then as you connect with the heart, as you feel your heartbeat, open, open the whole face into a smile. And then opening the eyes, coming back to the room. So maintain these qualities, the flexibility, the maybe the stretching, the kindness towards your body throughout the day, and this gratitude quality that we try to cultivate almost every session. So thank you so much for joining me today, for making this part of your lifestyle, for introducing a healthy routine in your lifestyle, for dedicating at least half an hour for your self-care from um, flexibility, stretching, strength, conditioning. So we always switch the theme so the body has the full experience, go to the full range of experience throughout the week, and we give from stillness to more active workouts. So well, I try to vary the workouts and the themes every day. So introducing variety, the body builds strength and stamina. So thank you so much, and thank you for those of you who are here today. Thank you, Laura. So happy that you can manage to come to the live sessions. All of you who are here today, I see at least one more person here. So welcome all of you. Welcome all of you who will see this recording later. And please leave feedback. Please leave your comments. Um, you can post them on your Facebook, on our Facebook group, and on our YouTube channel. Also, give us your like and subscribe to the channel. It helps us to maintain our presence on the YouTube space and to keep these sessions free and have them daily. Thank you so much. Hope to see you soon on the live session if you can. If not, just please leave feedback. Have a wonderful day and see you soon. Bye for now.